Guys, these are beautiful mountains, guys.
Hey, what? You're not allowed to talk? Hey, Forrest.
We can talk, sir.
Forrest?
No, you intimidate them.
Good God, you're a woman. I mean, I'd
What?
apologize, but isn't that we're having a hard time not looking at you now? Is that weird?
I'm not sure this is appropriate, sir.
I'll be out of a job with these.
Come on.
Oh, buddy. Whoa! All right, so guys, multiple questions here. All right, so here's the thing. So if you guys don't know, I'm absolutely fixated with Jeeps. All right, and so I was actually looking at getting one of these military Humvees, but they refused to give me the doors. So I was like, oh, why won't you give me the doors? And they were like, because the doors are bulletproof. But yet I'm looking at this here. I think they're lying, or this is a movie. Those are a lot of holes. Well, I guess wait. The glass is bulletproof. The doors aren't. So are they just refusing sale of the vehicle because the glass is bulletproof, but yet they sell bulletproof vehicles all the time? And the new Cybertruck is bulletproof? Are these going to have no doors on it? Make up your mind, American government, okay? Make up your mind. What is that device? Move. Bro. He got blown up by his own? By his own explosive, he just got blown up. And it looks like it went through him, bro. Based off this freeze frame here, guys. All right, let's go. What? It went through your vest? I mean, I guess it's a testament to your machinery here, sir. Absolutely a testament. Oh no, not the video camera. Okay, yeah. So he's a really good target. Unfortunately.
Howard Stark's lifelong friend and ally, Obadiah Stane, steps in to help fill the gap.
Obadiah? Was he Amish?
Left.
I've had the unique privilege of serving with a real patriot. He is my friend, and he is my great mentor.
Wait, is this after he was captured or before he was captured? For some reason, this guy is really important. And the reason why I'm pointing this out is because he seems to be the focal point of like this entire scene so far. Back a couple of moments ago, they used a slider, and it was a targeted slider shot, basically, where they were still focusing on him. Like the reveal of that very specific shot was him. So I'm guessing he's going to be important going forward.
Well, I'm not Tony Stark.
Right.
But if I were Tony...
This is where I exit. All right, tomorrow, don't be late.
All right, so I guess we can kind of grasp who this person is. He's extremely intelligent and he's excessively arrogant. I'm going to go ahead and guess he's most likely a literal narcissist. And yeah, that's where we're at. That's exactly where we are with him. Very.
Everhart, Vanity Fair magazine. Can I ask you a couple of questions?
She's all right. Hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
It's okay?
Okay, go.
Yeah.
We've been called the Da Vinci of our time.
Let me guess. Berkeley?
Most likely. It has to be. Trust me.
Brown, actually.
Well,
Oh.
Ms. Brown.
No difference.
Technology or kept from starvation with our IntelliCrops.
No. Why would she?
All those breakthroughs, military funding, honey.
Yeah. Makes all the sense in the world. Like listen, you can't really have, unfortunately, the good without all the bad. It's always going to be similar to this here. You're going to invest your money into a lot of these absolutely terrible things just for the outcome to be things that have the potential to change the world in a drastic or dramatic way. Is this a real house, guys? I mean, the look of it is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, I think it's a little, but it just looks CGI. It looks CGI for the time, for the era at least. But it looks CGI.
Tony?
Or it may just be the odd frame rate this movie is running at. So I've noticed within this first 9 minutes, we've seen multiple frame rates that are normally not used in. Well, they're all used in movies, guys. The movie looks great. It just seems that they're running multiple frames per second. Obviously a big budget movie. Basically, what I'm trying to say here.
Tony, after all these years, Tony still has you picking up the dry cleaning.
Are you mad that you will never be a wife to Tony Stark? Is what it seems like. You're mad. Is that what that is? I mean, you guys had fun one night. Move on, right? He doesn't respect you.
I do anything and everything that Mr. Stark requires, including
Oh.
occasionally taking out the trash.
Oh, it's her. It's her. Yeah, she's her. I'm sure you heard the phrase, he thinks he's him. She's her.
Yeah? Look at Jeff.
Why are you trying to hustle me out of here?
Your flight was scheduled to leave an hour and a half ago.
That's funny. I thought with it being my plane and all.
Like a tea bucket or something?
Okay. The MIT commencement speech.
Is in June, please.
Is that Shelby? Like a 67 or so?
What you reading? Platypus.
Nothing.
Come on.
Yeah, he's definitely a ladies' man, guys. All the ladies want him. Well, all the ladies want his money.
On Sour Patch.
We're not drinking. We're working right now.
You
And
can't have sashimi
you are
with that sake.
constitutionally incapable.
I mean, you're right. Like, what is sashimi without sake? Warm sake. You're right.
You're responsible not.
He has glass.
I'm just talking about
I'm not drinking. I don't want any.
Right. Said literally every tyrant. Yeah, actually, you shouldn't disagree with something that is extremely logical. The best weapon is the one you literally never have to fire. Because it is enough to be like, okay, well, maybe we can stop this madness now, right? I have this, I will never use it, but if I have to use it, it'll be so terrifying that it'll make you think twice about ever doing the same thing again. But again, that's the mind of a tyrant. So wait a second, hold on. Am I a tyrant inherently? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think I'm a tyrant, guys. Right? No, I don't think I'm a tyrant. I'm not. But the best weapon is a weapon you don't have to use. So I don't know.
I'll be throwing one of the.
I mean, listen, that's crazy, but I'm not sure that would still be enough to make people not. But I mean, I guess if they knew you had that and you could basically blanket, a mile, 2 miles worth of, bad guys, right? If you could blanket them all, then that would be pretty much crazy, but I'm not sure that would be enough to stop them. The Manhattan Project actually had enough to stop the madness for a little while at least, right? I wonder how that was sanitized when it went into him. Okay. Okay, so I remember the heart thing, but I don't remember the wires being connected to it like that, I don't think. I don't know. But what is it?
What I did?
What happened to his heart?
What I did is to save your life.
Okay.
I removed.
Bro, how did you do that in a cave?
That's right. Smile.
He says, "Welcome, Tony Stark, the most famous mass."
That's fair. Yeah, bro. Yeah. You're selling to both sides, aren't you, bro? I mean, it wouldn't be unheard of. Right? It wouldn't at all be unheard of. But you have to deal with that now. All right? You're going to have to deal with that mentally.
Who are these people? They are your loyal customers, sir. They
Bars.
call themselves the Ten Rings.
Right.
Have steady hands. Why do you think you're still alive, huh?
I mean, right. He did somehow do whatever he did to your chest in the cave. So this is how the suit came to be. And that is in fact a ridiculous amount of power, guys.
It's actually a nice place.
Got a family?
Yes. And I will see them when I leave here.
And why exactly did they not like rush in if they're watching it on the camera when they saw this odd thing emanating from this man's chest?
And you stop?
Open your mouth. Oh my. Oh my. Whew. Guys, the screenplay is brilliant. Oh, that's crazy. Don't open that door. You let prisoners with these type of things inside the room. You're not very intelligent, all right?
I want you clear before you follow me out, okay?
We need more time. Hey, I'm gonna go buy you some time.
Stick to the plan.
Oh no. He just sacrificed his life for you, pretty obviously. Oh, let's go. Yeah. Shoot the missiles, bro. Wait, that's not the Iron Man suit. Oh, first draft. Let's go. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hey, listen, you got out. But barely. Bro, you are going to get recaptured. Okay? Recaptured. Like, no doubt. That was wholesome. That was super wholesome, guys.
Your eyes are red. A few tears for your long-lost boss?
Tears of joy. I hate job hunting.
Makes sense.
Vacation's over.
They think he's a double agent of sorts.
Hey, would it be all right if everyone sat down? Why don't you just sit down? That way you can see me and I can...
He lied about the burger, bro. He definitely had more. He just didn't want to share his burgers. I respect it.
I saw young America by the very weapons I created to defend them and protect them.
He's gonna basically the last wish of the guy that built his thing in his heart, guys. Right? Bro, you're about to take a massive hit in share price. Letting you know right now, going forward, but I don't think he cares.
Is that Tony's back and he's healthier.
I don't like that guy. This guy here. Him? I don't like him. I mean, I understand what you're doing. I mean, I'm guessing he's probably like the CEO or CFO or something, COO or so. He's up there, guys. Right? He's definitely an executive in this company. And you know, I get it. You don't want to lose money. You don't want to lose your job. You don't want to do all these things. You don't want the company to fail. But okay, all right.
What do you think the over-under on the stock drop is going to be tomorrow?
Yeah, that would have been the first thing. Like, without a doubt, like, we kind of knew that this was happening, right? Whenever someone major in a company says something like that, based off of the direction he was going with the conversation, it became pretty obvious that the most important thing here would have been stocks here. Human life is more important than that, absolutely, but coming from like the business executive realm of things, absolutely, the stock price is number one, and it's going to take a massive hit.
You understand there's nothing we can't do if we stick together.
Guys, there's so much. This is second person now I'm seeing with Onyx. Guys, I love Onyx. Gold and Onyx? I mean, that makes sense. Okay, rather platinum and Onyx, but the point is that that's a great ring. Boy, I remember this guy on TV. he was always fun to encounter in terms of like finance things.
Is it safe?
Yeah, it should be fine. It's like operation. You just don't let it touch the socket wall or it
What's
goes
operate?
beep.
What do you mean
Bro,
operate?
do it now.
Never mind. Just gently lift the wire. Okay? Great.
You know, I
Oh
don't
my
think I'm
God.
qualified to do this.
No, you're fine. You
Do it
are
now.
the most capable, qualified.
You should stop talking and do it. I am uncomfortable, bro.
Ever ask me to do anything like that ever again.
I don't.
Is she engaged? Who's she engaged to? I'm asking because of the ring on her engagement finger. Like, I would hate to be her fiance with the amount of, like, looking eye to eye that's happening right now. That's a little awkward, guys. But, but listen.
Speaking of man to run man, you got to get him to tell you about the time he guessed wrong at spring break. Just remember that. Spring break, 1987. That lovely lady you woke up with. What was his name? Was it Ivan?
Ivan.
Don't do that.
Do it. Do it. Tell all the stories.
Give us a couple minutes, you guys.
Oh, no. I mean, obviously, the one that he's about to build right now is going to be absolutely leaps and bounds better. Okay, so now we see the Audi, then we see the Shelby, and then also it looks to be a Saleen S7 from like 2004, maybe?
We're going to start up nice and easy. You're going to see 10% thrust capacity, achieve lift. And 3, 2, 1.
He's dead. Yeah, his whole face smashed. I mean, don't get me wrong, his heart's still probably pumping because, of course it is, because of the craziness that's happening here, right? But in fact, he is brutally mangled.
You told me to lay low. That's what I've been doing. I lay low and you take care of all
Hey, come on. In public, the press. This was a board of directors meeting.
This was a board of directors meeting?
The board is claiming a post-traumatic stress. They're filing an injunction.
A what?
They want to lock you out.
Why? Because the stock said
Expected.
I knew that was going to happen.
56 and a half.
It doesn't
Oh.
matter. We own a controlling interest in the company.
Oh my God. Oh yeah. He's bad for business, right? I mean, if I was the head of that corporation, yeah, it's time for him to go. Whether what he's saying is good or bad, for the sake of keeping the corporation alive, he has to go completely. Lock him out. You're right. But for the sake of humanity, he's doing good. He's doing good. But generally, people that do good are not rewarded for it. Let's just be honest here, right? Like, some of the best people you will encounter are the least rewarded. The worst people get the most accolades. Like, the most ignorant of them all get the most accolades. Right? Intelligence and good is not really rewarded at the same rate as Stark was before this happened.
Tony, the board has rights too.
Okay.
don't follow me around with it either.
That'll
'cause
work.
I feel like I'm going to catch on fire. So bring it up to 2.5.
He has no friends. And it's obvious with how he speaks to his robots that he literally has no friends. I get it. There we go. There we go. Guys, he's easily one of the coolest humans that have ever lived, guys. Even though this is obviously like real, but he would have been one of the coolest humans that have ever lived. That sounded like a whole lot in the early 2000s. Terabytes? Guys, this channel, the movie channel specifically, rotates around maybe 30 to 40 terabytes. Just this one channel. Yeah, but you're incredibly visible from the sky. You're trying to compete with the SR-71 Blackbird? All right. Let's go. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Jarvis, deploy flaps!
Jarvis is gone, bro, and you falling way too fast.
We gotta break you.
Oh, yeah, bro, that's all over the news by tomorrow. But by the time you wake up, there are going to be questions. Okay, so I know they did not destroy this in real life. I'm going to tell you this right now. I know they didn't. I'm not sure they had the budget to do that. And also, why would you? Now, it was super popular to kind of build these as like kit cars, for example. I'm going to go ahead and guess they built a kit car. Or they bought a kit car specifically for this scene to destroy, because those cost like $20,000 in comparison to the actual, like the real one, right? So I'm going to say they did that. It's still a little disrespectful, right? But it's not as disrespectful as destroying the museum piece that was most likely from the Peterson Museum in California, most likely. Proof that Tony has a heart, and she's engaged. Allegedly. Or she may just be wearing the ring, you know.
Take it slow, all right? I think I got the board right where we want them.
You got it. All right. Just cabin fever. I'll just be a minute.
Yeah, I don't like him, guys. To be honest. Give me a scotch. I'm starving.
Am I making you uncomfortable?
A little bit.
You're my boss, and I'm dancing with you. No, because it makes me look like the one who's trying to,
I just think you're overstating.
you know,
that's
and
all.
we're here, and
I mean, she's right. She does absolutely look like that to the public because, again, you know exactly how he deals with people, right? I mean, he deals with people in a terrible manner. Right? Well, like it's not terrible for his genitalia, but he deals with people overall in a terrible manner.
and I'm
And everyone knows it.
wearing this ridiculous.
So you ruin a drink with vegetables?
Now for a couple months, in case you didn't
Is
hear.
this what you call accountability? It's a town called Gulmira. Heard of it?
Gulmira.
Well, I'm not my company.
Please, do you mind?
Have you seen this picture?
Obviously, keep in mind, remember, we've heard this town before. Remember when I said I didn't like this guy?
Gulmira can only be forced to join their militia.
I'm not building weapons, but this is kind of a weapon. Imagine you build something like this. This is obviously going to be custom cut glass for the size. And if you've ever had to replace windows, like specifically custom sized windows, you'll understand how crazy that is. All right, listen, we get it. You're rich, but whoa. This scene here is a little bit tricky, guys. The green screen is actually bleeding through. Like, it looks great, obviously, right? It looks great, But this right here, if you pay attention to his face, you'll see like a green hue. It happens when you're kind of on a green screen, right? But the green screen has been taken out, obviously, perfectly. But the issue is that you can kind of see like the green hue of it on his face. It's a little wonky, guys. It's a little wonky because he's not green. Where's Sonic booming? Oh, he's moving fast. Oh! Mandatory. All right. What is it? Micro, like drone missiles? They're like some anti-aircraft? Bro, I know that tank. Listen, stop playing with me. All right? Stop playing. There's no way that tank, that one specifically, was able to one-shot him while moving like that in the sky. I'm sorry. The only logical explanation for him getting hit would be an anti-aircraft, like specifically with it trained on him. Like it would recognize kind of a net, right, in a sense, over the sky, and it would be able to pinpoint his movement, his speed, etc., then send out something that's heat-seeking to hit him. I'm sorry, but that cannon on that tank did not take him down. I don't believe it. Prove it. Prove it.
We think it's an unmanned aerial vehicle.
Oh, what are we dealing with here?
He doesn't know yet. Oh, no. Of course. Yeah, I'm not sure that any of these fighter jets will be able to maneuver anywhere near this. Even the crazy turning radius of these vehicles, guys, I'm not sure that you'd be able to maneuver anywhere near a human suit. Don't get hit. Don't get hit, Tony. Not with that. All right. The Starkster. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Not the last moments, guys. Tony. Right.
Training exercise, isn't that the usual BS?
It's not
Right.
that simple. An unfortunate training.
It is that simple. Oh, he knows. He knows. Tony's out here destroying your client base. Are you mad? You big mad.
Let's face it, this is not the worst thing you've caught me doing.
Are those bullet holes?
Compliments of Tony Stark.
When you were supposed to, you'd still have a face.
Prince. Leave your guards outside.
Oh my! See, guys, I'm telling you, his vibe was off, and now it makes all the sense in the world. He obviously tried to take over the company. He wanted Tony gone. That's kind of where we're at right now, and this is wild.
I hope you'll repay me with a gift of iron soldiers.
Yeah, probably not, bro.
Set up Sector 16 underneath the arc
I mean, what did you really expect?
reactor, and I'm
Of course they're going to bring it to market. I mean, can you think of a better weapon than the Iron Man suit, guys?
I cannot help you if you're going to start all of this again.
There is nothing except this. There's no art opening. There is no benefit. There is nothing to sign. There is the next mission and nothing else.
I'm not going to be a part of it.
I shouldn't be alive. Unless it was for a reason. And I know in my heart that it's right.
Guys, the scoring is majestic. It's adding to the moment very well. Oh no, bro. Get out of there.
Tony never really did come home, did he? He recorded himself in that cave. Breaks my heart.
Oh yeah? Okay, why is she rare? I mean, wife quality women are not that rare. I mean, well, I guess they are. They're okay. They're rare. If that was, yeah, they're rare. But I don't know, guys. I wouldn't say. I guess in this universe, what we keep running into are very loose ones, right? But okay. Run.
Yeah, we've been working our best to do it. Absolutely.
Oh, it's getting good.
Tony Stark was able to build this in a cave with a box of scraps.
It's because he's Tony Stark. He's the best.
It's a shame the government didn't approve him. There's so many applications for causing short-term paralysis.
Like what? Well, like what?
When you had one last golden egg to give. Oh, Tony. This is your Ninth Symphony. Oh, what a master.
This man is sick, guys.
Put the balance of power in our hands.
Like, definitely a new meaning of trust no one. Trust no one.
Please go over there and make sure everything's okay. Thank you, Rhodey. I know a shortcut.
Yeah, I'm guessing there's an Audi sponsorship. Oh no, Tony. Oh, the one that Pepper gave him. Right? His will to live is phenomenal. Get up.
Good boy.
Tony! Tony!
Tony! You okay? Where's Pepper? She's fine. She's with...
Did you think your key code was going to work?
That's the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Bro, I told you, right? I said the same thing. This is the coolest thing. Oh.
I was building a suit.
I thought it'd be bigger.
Oh, yeah, it's bigger. Turn around. This man is coming through the ground? Why would you just stand there? Why would you just stand there? You saw him coming through the ground and you just... staring, bro? This is frustrating. Movies are frustrating to me sometimes, okay? Moments like these. Why are you you're still standing there? Oh, wow. It may be time to stop soon. Yeah, do that. That works. Yeah, those 30 years mean nothing, bro. Because the whole time you've been plotting behind his back. So I'm sorry to let you know. Those 30 years are irrelevant.
I had a great idea, Tony, but my suit is more advanced in every way.
Yeah, but it can't handle the freezing.
How'd you solve the icing problem? Icing problem?
I'll look into it.
All right, bro. Now go back down. Yeah, just keep doing that till you get to the ground. Because, yeah. Oh. Oh, no. That was probably the best one. All right. Yeah, bro, he's having a bad day. And you built the best one? Right. Guys, how was there just a blackout if they specifically moved off the grid and built this arc reactor? Like, they should have not been even attached to the grid. Unless they're sharing electricity to the grid, I guess that could be a thing. But there should not have been a blackout if they were not attached to the grid. I thought that was the main reason why they did that. I think the guy said something about making the hippies happy. So, a little weird. Wow.
We've all received the official statement of what occurred at Stark.
He's not gone. He can't be gone, right?
There have
He
been
can't be gone. He can't be gone. Because when I look, there are multiple of these movies, unless he becomes the Iron Man or something.
unfortunately a member of Tony Stark's personal
Yeah, that's kind of.
So I guess they should have been speaking to them, to this guy here from the beginning.
You'll be hearing from us.
From the Strategic Homeland and
Just call us S.H.I.E.L.D.
It's a better name.
Let's be there by myself.
Yeah, that night.
Night you're talking about?
Yeah.
Been a while since I was in front of you. I figure I'll stick to the cards this time. Truth is, I am Iron Man.
I love it. I love it. Well, here we go, guys. I mean, you don't talk about putting a target on your back. I think you just did that. There's something. Okay. Whew. Let's go.
I am Iron Man. You think you're the only superhero in the
Samuel L. Jackson.
world? Nick Fury, director of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm here to talk to you about the Avenger Initiative.
One thing I absolutely did not expect, because was for him to just come out at the end and be like, listen, I am Iron Man. It's interesting because, you know, obviously there's a gigantic continuation to this saga here, right? But I'm not sure if you should tell the people you are this new kind of superhero, right? I mean, obviously there's going to be a whole lot of praise coming, specifically if you are like a really good superhero, but obviously now you and everyone else around you has a target on their back. Keep this in mind, right? These type of movies I kind of always class as one very specific thing. I call them candy, right? It's set up almost to 100% have you like it, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't think there could be someone that's just like, you know what, this is a terrible movie, right? I'm not sure that's even a plausible thing. And the reason why I say this is because everything was set up to like it. It's like a group of like psychologists and psychiatrists got together in a room with the writers and special effects people and everything. Right? Which colors will work the best? Right? What about framing? What about sound? Like, everything was just set up for you to just enjoy it. This was a piece you didn't really have to think too hard on at all. To be honest, there's no real thought to this, and this is how I know that this was obviously massively successful, because again, it felt like I was watching a Mr. Beast video. Guys, the whole time, I was watching a Mr. Beast video. No disrespect here, guys. I understand, right? There's a place for everything, right? But it does. If this feels like a Mr. Beast video, because there's no thought needed, guys. There's nothing that's required Really, there are no requirements. I think you can basically be any age and be like, you know what, this was great. I'm telling you, that's the vibe I get from it. All right. Overall, solid. We're definitely going to be continuing on. I think the next one we have on the list here from Marvel is going to be the Incredible Hulk, coming from the year 2008. Right. But all right, listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. And if you would like to see the full-length reaction, it is on Patreon at the second tier. I'll catch you guys later.